If you are a junk removal business owner and you're still trying to figure out how to make a good website, this video is for you. In the next few moments, I'm going to show you exactly how we create websites with our clients in Holler Scale based on 3 principles. And those 3 principles are based on what we've learned from Alex Hormozi when he talks about landing pages. Let's get into it. So, what makes a good website? The basic principles. 1, it has to have a clear call to action, or in other words, a CTA. If the customer doesn't immediately know which button to press to contact you, they will never contact you, ever. They'll look at it, they'll get confused, and they'll get scared. People are very not trusting. They're not very trusting. You should have 2 CTAs at most, and they should be extremely simple. I see this mistake a lot when I go and review other people's websites. Usually they'll have like 3 CTAs. They'll have like a few options for like hot tub removal or maybe a shed demolition or something. And then, they'll be like, is it a full load or is it not a full load? It's like, they don't know what a full load is. Okay. So they're going to see that. They're going to be in analysis paralysis, and then they're going to flee your website and go with someone else. You should also be giving away something in your CTA. This is called a lead magnet. There's a very common lead magnet that everyone uses that works very well. So why not? Like if it's not broken, don't fix it. So examples. Number 1, call for a free quote. Okay. They have a problem. They have junk. They have another problem. How much does this cost to remove? They will call you for a free quote in exchange for a free quote. Next, submit a form for a free quote. So here you can see it's very simple. It's literally 2 CTA buttons here, and then request your free quote. All you need to put in is your full name, your phone number, your email, and additional notes if you have any. This form right here should be just as simple as possible, right? That's why it says full name here and not full name again right here. It's just super straightforward. They know their full name, they know their phone number, they know their email. Additional notes is optional. You don't even have to put that. And then big red CTA button right here, get your free quote. When they click that free quote though, pro tip right here, it takes them to a thank you page with just hundreds of reviews. It says, thank you, a representative will reach out to you within 5 minutes. And it just has hundreds of reviews from real people. And basically what that does is it increases their perceived likelihood of success from you and makes it more likely that they'll actually follow through. So they're like, this guy can do the job. He's helped many other people like me before. Second one, super important, good copy and social proof. So as you can see, these are basically the same. The dream outcome, what's in it for me? Stop doing X, no more Y. So you go back here. No more renting trucks, staring at the pile, or waiting on crews to show up who never do. Reduce friction, fears, uncertainty, and doubts. And then there's a form or, a video, like it could be a video sales letter of you being like, hey, we do junk removal, some kind of like promotional video. That's not very common. Maybe it would work. I have yet to test that. I'm actually interested in testing that, but you can see this is designed basically the same. This, I accidentally put it below the CTAs, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still converted into thousands of dollars. This is my old website that I made like probably a year ago. Yeah, so this is also called the hero section. I'll actually show you, damn it. I'll actually show you an example of that website. So here it is. I could make a way better website than this in like 2 seconds. But here's the social proof. These are like commercial companies that I've actually worked with. So we used to do, when I was running this, commercial and residential. I've actually done jobs for Walgreens, Dollar General, Chipotle, Remax, DoorDash, all these companies. Trusted by 500 plus Lansing locals. Since that time, it's more. But now we have some social proof right here, right? This is good. It looks clean. It's like interactive kind of, There's CTAs again. Super important that you have CTAs like every scroll. Whenever you have a gap without CTAs, they might just get lost in the information and be like, what do I do now? Basically, we're just making it super easy for them to contact us with these 2 clear CTAs. Then down here is like the services, residential junk removal, demolition, full property cleanouts. Yeah. So let's get back to this. Less is more. Okay, look at this. This is like a fairly complex website, a relatively complex website, and boring too. It's just like junk removal service at Utah junk pickup. Now de-junk. We do full service junk removal. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. And then there's a CTA down here. You can tell this obviously doesn't look that good, okay? There's like borders right here. Like this is not good at all. It's mostly text. I actually have this open right here. So if you're at the home page, this is the landing page. There's no images. Down here, there's like a few YouTube videos. Okay, cool. I don't know why they don't have a better website, honestly. See, this is how like it's not that competitive. Call now. It takes you to like this page with just their number there. Okay. Text for quote. Same thing. Schedule pickup now. Now you have like all these things right here. This is just confusing, dude. Like, if I'm looking at this, I don't know if it's less than a full load. I don't know how big your truck is. I don't know if it's a full trailer load. I have no idea, dude. I don't know which one to select. I don't have a hot tub. So this is just showing me this is unnecessary. I don't need to see this because I don't have a hot tub. Free on-site estimate, have us come out. It's like, I don't know which one to pick, dude. I don't know which one to pick. So that creates analysis paralysis, which means they flee from your website. They don't become your customer, and you have no idea why. So you just wasted money on ad spend. Congratulations. Pro tip from the GOAT, Alex Hormozi. When you're writing your copy, assume your audience is in a rush, has no clue who you are. There's a fruit fly in my face. Or what you do, and has a third grade reading level. And here's an example of his landing page. Are you the thing limiting your business? Join our scaling workshop. Remove yourself as a single point of failure. This is really good for his business model. I wouldn't recommend this style for a junk removal landing page. You can try it. You can have the VSL, the video sales letter right there. You can have, these are good. Like the headline, the subheadline, like it's really calling out the avatar. The main function of this is it's calling out the person he wants to serve. So here's the dream outcome. It's kind of like, here's the bad stuff, here's the good stuff. So it's sort of reversed in this case. But join our scaling workshop, remove yourself as a single point of failure. You can see the element of the dream outcome is still right there. Join our scaling workshop, remove yourself as a single point of failure. So here's the CTA, here's the dream outcome, and here's the avatar call out. And then he's kind of reducing fear and uncertainty and doubt right here because he's telling you what it is. It's a 2-day interactive workshop where you'll receive personalized, actionable insights from the team. That's scaledacquisition.com. Like, super simple. You want this? Take action right here. And then here he does some more persuasive work. We can actually go check it out.
Spending half your time on your laptop or delegating feels super risky because no one else kind of knows it like you do.
So right here, he's like making you feel the pain. He's like, do you experience this pain? You think about the pain? You're like, yeah, I do. Okay, do you experience this pain? You think about the pain? Yeah, I do. So basically he's like, are you hungry? Do you want hamburgers? Do you want steak? Are you super hungry right now? Are you feeling those pains in your stomach? Are you thinking about food constantly? Is your mouth watering currently? He gets your mouth watering because you're hungry and you want food, right? So he's talking about the pain. He's like, does your stomach hurt? Is your stomach grumbling constantly?
And most of the company's knowledge, exists inside of your head. Or maybe your team looks to you for every single answer, even the tiny ones, and you secretly resent them for it. Or you worry of what would
I can't skip forward, but I wish I could. But basically, you can see the sales tactic here. He's like, are you hungry? Well, here, you can buy some food, right? And then there's a CTA here. There's social proof here. Videos of like people doing so, like telling other people about your company and your work and how you've helped them. That's super, super useful as well. What you'll get, so here's the number 1, number 2, number 3. That's similar to like our process, which if I come back here, is right here. So here's our process. Call us, get an upfront price, say yes, and we'll take everything. It's basically the same thing. Where's it at? Okay. And then he has a really clear CTA. If you click this, boom, it just takes you to the calendar and you just schedule it. And then there's a frequently asked questions. Same thing down here, frequently asked questions. And then there's another call to action button. I'm ready to scale. So it's really honestly pretty simple to make a website that converts well. But most people, like this dude, get it wrong because they just don't know how to format it. They just don't know what to do. But if you just know what to do, you can just do it. It's way simple. Super simple. All right, what's the next slide? Oh yeah, this is just his landing page. But that's it. And if you want free training in terms of how to do this, there's a link below. It's just free training. It covers Google Ads. It covers landing page. It covers what you should have on your landing page, what you should have in your ad. Because if you're going to have a website, you should probably run ads to it. Otherwise, it's like there's not a whole lot of purpose to having a website as a junk removal company. I guess it makes you seem a little more professional, but it doesn't really convert that much usually. So if you want that, it's in the link below. Click it, don't click it. Up to you, dude. And I'll see you guys in the next one.